Hello and a great welcome to another video of feminism. Let us talk about the third wave today and you can see the link of the first two waves in description. Feminism, as everybody knows, is one of the most important topics for literature students, any kind of competitive exam aspirants. As all the students of the academy already know, after we cover any topic, be it in class or be it through videos, we go for a test too. So please cover it in such a manner that you are ready for any kind of long, short question out of this topic, feminism. Let us know कैसे और किस पर्सन के थ्रू हम मानते हैं कि थर्ड वेव की शुरुआत हुई थी. The third wave begins in 1990 1990s, as you can see, with the Anita Hill case of 1991 as a distinctive element to upsurge. वेव्स को बिल्कुल अलग करके बिल्कुल पलट कर रख दिया था इस पर्टिकुलर केस ने, अनीता हिल केस ने. अनीता हिल, यू कैन सी द पिक्चर. This is the person. In 1991, attorney Anita Hill testified that Supreme Court nominee Clarence Thomas had sexually harassed her when he was chair of the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, जिसके बारे में हमने सेकेंड वेव में भी पढ़ा था. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission के चेयरपर्सन क्लेरेंस थॉमस पर इल्ज़ाम लगाया गया था कि उन्होंने अनीता हिल को सेक्सुअली हैरेस करने की कोशिश की है एंड शी यूज टू वर्क देयर एज एन एडवाइज़र टू हिम. So this is the lady Anita Hill. Anita Hill, an African American law professor, testified about facing sexual harassment by Supreme Court nominee Clarence Thomas, marking one of the earliest public debates on workplace harassment. The hearing lasted total 3 days and Thomas ended up actually winning a narrow vote of 52 to 48. So he won by 4 votes. So the whole world was entering into the third wave feminism. Let us see what were the major issues covered. The first one, discrimination of racism, classism, ableism, जिसको कि हम अभी समझेंगे. And it also criticized second wave. सेकेंड वेव ने बहुत ही कुछ पर्टिकुलर इश्यूज़ पर कॉन्सेंट्रेट किया, ऐसा कहना था थर्ड वेव के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स का कि सेकेंड वेव कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड ओनली ऑन वाइट स्ट्रेट एंड मिडिल क्लास वुमेन, जबकि और भी बहुत कुछ था, बहुत सारे एरियाज ऑफ इम्प्रूवमेंट थे. Let us know what is ableism. Ableism is a discrimination that people make against people who are so-called disabled or are perceived to be disabled. Ableism characterizes people who are defined by their disabilities as inferior to the non-disabled. और उसके साथ ही साथ feminism was slowly moving towards LGBT rights also during the third wave. थर्ड वेव में जूडिथ बटलर का भी बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन रहा है, उनकी बुक जेंडर ट्रबल. इस बुक के बारे में हमने पढ़ा था व्हेन वी वर स्टडीइंग द फेमिनिस्ट टेक्स्ट्स. Philosopher Judith Butler is also considered a central figure to third wave as she defends the differentiation between sex and gender, strengthening the support of trans rights as well. According to her, gender identity is a performative accomplishment compelled by social sanction. जेंडर आइडेंटिटी क्या है? हमारी एक परफॉर्मेंस है और उस परफॉर्मेंस के डायलॉग्स, उस परफॉर्मेंस का कैरेक्टराइजेशन कौन लिखता है? हमारी सोसाइटी. Females are supposed to behave and act in such a manner and males in that manner. That manner, this manner. यही दो manners define की गई हैं by society कि males can do this and females can do that. This is actually a very famous quote which may be important from exam point of view. Gender is not something that one is. It is something one does. An act, a doing rather than a being, said by Judith Butler. And very true this statement is. Gender ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो कि गॉड ने डिसाइड करके भेजा है. हम लोग जेंडर के हिसाब से कैरेक्टराइजेशंस प्रोवाइड कर देते हैं, मेल्स को, फीमेल्स को या फिर ट्रांसजेंडर्स को भी. सो इट इज़ considered to be an act, a doing rather than a being. You are not born as a female, but you are made a female by the society. Wave was a wave जिसमें कि कुछ हद तक ट्रांसजेंडर इश्यूज़ को भी इंक्लूड किया गया था। सेंट्रल इश्यूज़ में इसके ट्रांसजेंडर के इश्यूज़ भी आते थे। द थर्ड वेव फेमिनिज्म रिगार्डेड race, social class, and transgender rights as central issues. It also paid attention to, I'll say, workplace matters, unfair maternity leave policies, motherhood support for single mothers by means of welfare and childcare, respect for working mothers, and the rights of mothers who decide to leave their careers to raise their children full time. तो मदर से रिलेटेड, मैटरनिटी से रिलेटेड बहुत सारे इश्यूज़ को रेज किया गया था थर्ड वेव में. Actually, there are many claims that only these first three waves of feminism exist. कुछ लोग कहते हैं, बहुत लोग कहते हैं एक्चुअली कि सिर्फ थ्री वेव्स एग्जिस्ट करती हैं, मीनिंग द थर्ड वेव इज स्टिल गोइंग ऑन. बट फ्यू आर्ग्यू दैट द थर्ड वेव गेव birth to a fourth wave and it started in 2010. So we will talk about the fourth wave as well in our next video. Please keep learning, keep watching. Please do not forget to share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching and best of luck for your exams.